Hi, I'm Matt Munguia, the founder of the Insurance Squad, the Academy for Elite Agents. Click on the subscribe button below, and if you feel our videos are good and helpful, click on the like button for us. In the meantime, check us out at theinsurancesquad.com. I'm going to do a breakdown for you of the anatomy of a $10,000 week, right? So 10 grand land is where a lot of agents want to be. How do you hit 10 grand? What does that entail? What does it look like? From the inside, not in the field, but really from the inside, what does it look like, right? So right now I'm ordering 45 direct mail leads per week. That's all I'm doing right now. So if you're first things first is be getting in front of more people. All right. So you got to be in front of a lot of people or have people to see, call, talk to, whatever. Whatever that is. If you're the master at getting referrals, and then do that. But most people aren't. So I know I'm not. So I have to get more leads, right? So got to keep that funnel running. I think, and if you think about it, if you break down, if you're doing $10,000 or close to it on a weekly basis, week in, week out, you're going to be doing over 400 easy, over 400,000 easy. I think I was told NASB's top agent did about 350,000. Ephesus, I know, just came out. I think he did a tad over 375,000. I will easily be doing over 400,000 this year. 2 more months, if I average just average months, in 2 more months, that's it. My calendar year's over. It's over 400,000 easily. So anyway, here's a breakdown of it. Um, we have here my schedule book, right? So here's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. As you see, that thing is pretty full. Probably. So let's do it. So on Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 appointments Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 appointments Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 appointments Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 26 appointments. All right. I actually sat down with 20 of those 26 people. So I only had basically an average of one no-show per day, which is not bad. Out of those 20 people, I sold 15 applications. And really I had 10,000 by Thursday. I had 10,000. I had this guy who I had already sold a policy to on his wife, and he just wanted me to do a single premium whole life on him. He had a UL that was starting to collapse on him, and so I simply went and did a 1035 exchange. It's not your norm for final expense, but I know how to do those. So 1035, $25,000, and put it into a single premium whole life. So that was it. On Friday, I was done. Did his early in the morning. I was done. So I didn't really. The 10,000 was done by Thursday. So you got to have a lot of people to see. Got to have a bunch of appointments because you're not going to see all those appointments. So you have to account for that. So in this instance, 26, I saw 20, and I sold 15. Okay, so that was a breakdown of what I did. Now, my average was higher than normal. When I did the average breakdown of those 15 applications divided by my annual premium, which was over 13,000, it came out to $73 per case, which is pretty high for me. Normally, I'm in the 53, 55 range per case. That number keeps getting a little bit higher and higher. It seems like it used to be a lot less than that. But I did tweak and put some filters on my leads, and maybe that has something to do with it. So anyway, but if you do the breakdown, if you do about $55 per sale, and you're selling 15 leads, 15 applications per week, that breaks down to, I think, 9,900. So, that's where you need to be. So you can break it down to how many applications you need, or based on your numbers, if maybe you sell a lot more, AP per sale, then less appointments. But you can break down based on your numbers, how many appointments, how many people you need to see, or how many leads you need to get in order to get all that. You can break it down backwards. Okay. So for me to hit 10,000 on a regular basis, I'm going to need 45 leads. because I know my wife is good on the phone. She's going to give me a bunch of appointments, and we'll have some carryover effect from last week's leads that they were out of town or had doctor's appointments all week, yada 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 yada. It starts to build up over time. So now another thing I wanted to show you was, when I get home, I'll say my highs to the family, and then I'm straight to the fax machine, right? Because I do not want to mess up and forget this lady told me to put this medication on there. I don't want, to mess up on the little things, right? It's hard enough to get a cell, get in front of somebody and trust them, then trust you enough to take the application. That I'll make sure and get that application in that same day, no wasting time. Okay, this is what I do. So this is pretty old school, I know. But this is what it looks like. On 7/20, which was Monday, I sold 4 policies. On Tuesday, I sold 2. On Wednesday, I sold 4, and so on and so forth. On Thursday, the 23rd, I sold 4. So now, and this date right next to that is the day that I want the withdrawal to be. Okay, so on 7/20, the withdrawal is going to be August 1st, August 3rd, August 3rd. You always want withdrawals to be, you want to see August 1st, August 3rd, or the second, third, or fourth Wednesdays. Typically, those are the policies that stay on the book. So you start doing the 5th and all that. You're going to be the last guy that they're going to withdraw from, and you're in big trouble. Also, this is the name of the person. Okay, so the name of the client. This is the company I put them with: Foresters, Trinity, SNL, Gerber, and then this is the amount of premium it was. Okay, so I put those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and I keep it on an old school style, like pad like this. I put the finished product in a folder. All right, that looks like this, with their name on it, right, and their application in here. I put this inside of a green hanging folder. Looks like this, and then I put this in a cabinet that I have. I have a bunch of different cabinets stored from all my clients over the years. So that's kind of a breakdown of a $10,000 week with a little extra stuff on how I keep things organized. Some might call it old school, whatever. This also, if you want to order this, this is what I've been using for years now. It's a New York Life calendar that I can order. It's the best in the business, in my opinion. I haven't found anybody that breaks it down per hour and every half hour. Trying to get other calendars and schedule books, but this is the best. So anyway, I hope this helped with some guys that want to be big players and take things to the next level, what needs to happen. It's a little breakdown